saw that Jimmy is officially questionable. What is your optimism level that he'll be able to go tomorrow?
I'm relatively optimistic. I mean, Jimmy is Jimmy. I mean, we know he's willing to play through anything. So we'll see. I mean, this is a day-to-day thing for sure, and we'll see how he feels tomorrow. But I think there's a chance he plays.
The Warriors and Rockets face off in a crucial Game 4 of the playoffs. But it's not just the on-court matchups that have fans talking. In a surprising twist, Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr made a major injury announcement that is shaking up the lineup for both teams. The question on everyone's mind: what does Jimmy Butler's injury mean for the Warriors' chances in this pivotal game? In a press conference just hours before the highly anticipated Game 4, Coach Kerr revealed that Jimmy Butler, the Warriors' star forward, would be a game-time decision after suffering a lower body injury during practice earlier this week. Kerr stated, "Jimmy's injury is still being evaluated. He's been working hard to recover, but we're not going to rush it. We want him to be at full strength for the rest of the series, so we'll make the final decision closer to game time." This news is a major blow to the Warriors, as Butler has been one of their most reliable players this postseason. His scoring, defense, and leadership have been key factors in Golden State's success so far, and his potential absence in Game 4 could have a significant impact on the Warriors' strategy. The timing of Butler's injury couldn't be worse. With the series tied 1-1, this game is critical for both teams to gain an upper hand. Butler's versatility on both ends of the court has made him a crucial part of the Warriors' game plan, particularly in guarding the Rockets' high-scoring perimeter players like James Harden and Eric Gordon. Without him, the Warriors will need other players to step up in a big way. Fans, media, and analysts have reacted strongly to the news. Some are optimistic, pointing to the Warriors' depth and ability to adjust on the fly, while others are concerned about the long-term impact of Butler's injury. If Jimmy can't go, the Warriors have to rely on their bench to pick up the slack, especially defensively. One analyst said, "We've seen their role players step up in the past, but Game 4 is a different animal. This is when the stakes are the highest." In the meantime, Coach Kerr has emphasized that the team will focus on their next man-up mentality. He mentioned players like Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson needing to take on more responsibility if Butler is unable to play. With the injury announcement still fresh, all eyes will be on Game 4 tonight. Will Jimmy Butler suit up and help his team secure an important victory, or will the Warriors have to find a way to win without one of their key players? Either way, tonight's matchup promises to be a must-watch game, and this injury only adds more drama to an already intense series. If Butler is forced to sit out, the Warriors will be faced with the difficult task of adjusting their strategy on both offense and defense. The loss of Butler's versatility on the floor would be a major blow to Golden State, as his defensive prowess, especially against elite scorers like James Harden, has been a key factor in the team's success throughout the playoffs. Additionally, his ability to create offense in the half-court, drive to the basket, and knock down clutch shots would be sorely missed, particularly in such a high-stakes game. However, the Warriors are no strangers to adversity. They have a championship pedigree, with multiple titles in recent years, and a roster filled with players who are capable of stepping up in big moments. Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, and Draymond Green are all seasoned veterans who have carried Golden State through the highs and lows of the postseason. If Butler is sidelined, these players will need to rise to the occasion and take on even more responsibility. Wiggins, in particular, has been playing some of the best basketball of his career, and his ability to fill the scoring gap left by Butler's absence could be crucial. The Rockets, too, will be watching closely. With Butler potentially unavailable, they'll be looking to exploit any weaknesses in the Warriors' defense. Harden and Gordon have the ability to take over a game with their scoring, and if Golden State is missing one of its top defenders, the Rockets could look to capitalize on the opportunity. Houston will also be motivated by the chance to grab a pivotal win on the road, especially after dropping Game 3 in what was a closely contested matchup. Ultimately, the outcome of tonight's game will have far-reaching implications not just for this series, but for both teams' playoff aspirations. Will the Warriors be able to maintain their composure and adapt to Butler's possible absence, or will the Rockets seize the moment and push Golden State to the brink? Either way, the drama surrounding Butler's injury only adds to the anticipation of what promises to be a thrilling, game-changing Game 4. Stay tuned as we await the final word on Butler's status and prepare for what could be a defining moment in this high-stakes playoff series. The energy, the pressure, and the excitement are all ramping up, making this a game no one will want to miss.